Hey guys, Matt here with Craftsworth. I wanted to welcome you into one of our latest kitchen remodels right here in Winchester, PA. This client originally came to us and one of the best clients that we have worked with to date. She was just absolutely a pleasure to work with. And she had a vision from the start, which was super helpful for us. What we're looking at here was essentially the exact same layout in the original kitchen, but it was completely dated, right? We were working with and starting with a kitchen, a builder's grade kitchen from like the 1990s, right? So we had a couple challenges in the design process, but in working with the client, we were able to solve a lot of those challenges. For instance, one of them over here in this corner, the original ovens were located a little bit offset about here because this was more of a walk-in style pantry. So the client was concerned with being able to keep an entrance door to the pantry, but also maximize her space here by being able to pull the ovens across and then still having ample counter space to the side. So we were actually able to custom order a tall door, a 9-foot tall door, so that it was able, or an 8-foot tall rather, so that it was able to match the existing casing height and turn it into a pocket door that slides open really nicely, and then custom build shelving in here for the pantry space. So that's how we were kind of able to deal with this problem here. The kitchen is what we would probably refer to as more of a transitional style, right? It's not traditional, it's not contemporary, it's kind of a blend of both, which is what we're seeing a lot more of lately. So we have these incredibly beautiful natural stone quartzite leathered countertops. The client was just absolutely crazy about, and we were delighted to be able to use them in this project. Centered here on the kitchen island, a beautiful 6-burner conduction cooktop. One of the most challenging features when we have a cooktop on the island is being able to vent it properly, right? So this actually has a pretty cool pop-up ventilation system, which is a downdraft that actually vents down through the ductwork, through the basement, and then out to the exterior. So very minimalist and very, lots of clean lines and just very, very nicely done. So this style cabinetry is brand new with one of our lines. It is a very narrow, natural maple wood shaker cabinet, accompanied with the brushed bronze hardware. Over here on this side, one of the features that the client was really persistent about was being able to create an appliance garage. Unfortunately, this cabinet manufacturer didn't actually offer an appliance garage. So that issue was solved by using the cabinetry that they did offer and then us actually modifying it on site. So we were able to create this nice little coffee nook that when we close the doors, it's all hidden away. So that was a really cool feature. Okay, so over here in this room, the main family room area, this half wall here was actually always open from the start, but it was cut off for no apparent reason. It was actually closed in from the builder to about here. So we were actually able to pull this wall back to allow the view from the kitchen to be a little bit more inviting into the family room, into the great room where we have this beautiful stone fireplace that comes to the ceiling. This floor in here was actually very challenging as well. Part of this project, we refinished the entire first floor worth of hardwood flooring, including the grand foyer steps that go all the way to the second floor. This floor in here was actually carpet. We ran into some serious challenges in here when we pulled the carpet up. The subfloor was not only the subfloor, but the framing of the subfloor was not adequate for a hardwood floor to be installed on top. We had to completely remove the entire subfloor, add extra reinforcements, new joists all through this entire floor space, a brand new subfloor, and then finally new hardwood flooring back on top. So while it was a challenge, we were able to solve it for the client as quickly and as feasibly as possible. So I think one of my favorite parts about this project particularly was probably just the overall style and general taste of the homeowner. She knew exactly what she was going for when she started, and it came out just beautifully.